Something's missing. Hey, Meta, I need more acidity. You got any ideas?
Yeah. It's your boy, Young and Hefe. Don't care about number with the check say.
Be a little minute.
Yeah. It's a lot of little boys out here talking that talk, but ain't spinning and walking that walk. 5 bills to get you whacked, 50 shots up in this Mac. Face shots to make the news, we just step when they relax. Group chats to get you tapped, forehead up in my lap. When they pump, we run it back. Tell my youngin' cut no slack. 5 bills to get you whacked, 50 shots up in this Mac. Face shots to make the news, we just step when they relax. Group chats to get you tapped, forehead up in my lap. When they pump, we run it back. Tell my youngin' cut no slack. Impact and make it gooey. When I terrorize like Stewie. Gun chest, 10 choppers. Take my chances with this Uzi. Lil' baby, she might lose me. Attitude, my fashion bougie. I'm intensive with this duty. Like my bitch is bad with booty. Hero Deo, get some Louis. True religion, little Gucci. Black and Asian like Karuchi. Teacups, she dress her Poochie. Keep a hammer, count this Moochie. Y'all be tripping off they coochie. DPs, I beat like Boosie. Chopsticks with this sushi. Real hot boy like Tunchi. Blood stains on my blue feet. Navy with my crew meet. Clean up crew be too neat. Pros be moving too deep. All my roads been too steep. Rode them like I'm too deep. Daily like the Newsweek. Money hustle, new street. See and hate like who he. Solid rock come through me. Legend like I'm Bruce Lee. See these hoes, they group deep. Ruthless from that one street. Roof Chris when I won't steak. Niggas want that update. 5 bills to get you whacked. 50 shots up in this Mac. 5 shots to make the news. We just step when they relax. Group chats to get you tapped. Forehead up in my lap. When they pump, we run it back. Tell my youngin' cut no slack. 5 bills to get you whacked. 50 shots up in this Mac. Face shots to make the news. We just step when they relax. Group chats to get you tapped. Forehead up in my lap. When they pump, we run it back. Tell my youngin' cut no slack. Resume, I run up stats. 1,000 yards up in this flat. In the setup like the draft. Taller standing like giraffes. I go stripes with a zebra. And I'm conscious when I lack. Goofy niggas, they be playing. Put your body on this mat. Give my youngin' half a stack. We just juggin' do the math. Patriotic in my path. Hit the jail, we fuck the staff. I'm a gangster, but I rap. Now a Remy did the pap. Cause I really stand on business. Niggas acting like they that. Couple rookies with me ballin'. Bitches hit me, they be callin'. They go Hefe, he be all in. I just love they let the dog in. I just ballin' this ball main. Like Tiz with this hard pain. I've been building a large name. Hit the streets with a guard game. I know niggas that charge fame when you get out your yard lane. Niggas talk like they 10-2. To the chopper chop 10 you. Who gon' chop and defend you when we kill all your friends too? Pull up in that Benz proof. Pull up in that Benz. 5 bills to get you whacked. 50 shots up in this Mac. Face shots to make the news. We just step when they relax. Group chats to get you tapped. Forehead up in my lap. When they pump, we run it back. Tell my youngin' cut no slack. 5 bills to get you whacked. 50 shots up in this Mac. Face shots to make the news. We just step when they relax. Group chats to get you tapped. Forehead up in my lap. When they pump, we run it back. Tell my youngin' cut no slack. Shots up in the Mac. Y'all pump, we run it back. Ruthless from that one street. Ruthless when I won't.
Yeah, hey, what's up, Kraus? What's the deal? What's the deal? I'm trying to pull up the live. I guess he done went on here and deleted that motherfucker because that bitch not even up here no more. I was trying to pull up the live. That bitch is not even up here. So I guess he deleted that motherfucker. Yeah, that nigga deleted that motherfucker, man. Hey, what Benji at? Benji, pull up, Benji. Where the hell you at? Yeah, that motherfucker not even up here. We can't even pull that shit up. So I saw the title. Man, I was trying to pull that shit up though. Yeah, that nigga Stone C say he got popped. He got popped in the neck. So shit, a nigga was trying to pull that shit up. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all can see a nigga happy about getting shot. Yeah, that nigga was happy, boy. I'm talking about I seen the shit. I even seen FDA when FDA was talking to him. I even seen FDA. That nigga Stone C got popped yesterday. We don't know the real story though, Cross. You don't tell me because the story that I heard, he was laying on the floor. Yeah, so I don't know how a nigga was laying on the floor. And then next thing you know, he talking to the people, the medic. Well, I don't know. The shit sounded crazy than a motherfucker. Yeah, yeah, he was fucking around with them New Orleans niggas, and I guess they got into it with some niggas, and he said they was squabbling. Next thing you know, a nigga put a gun to his neck or to his head, and he said he flinched. He said when he flinched, the nigga shot that bitch and had popped him. So shit, that's the story. That's Stone C's story, and you know what I'm saying. I think he's sticking to it. Pop, hold it down. Yeah, what's up, Miss Pete? What's going down? But yeah, we need somebody that was there to tell us the story though. Cause if a nigga land on the ground, then next thing you know, he in the ambulance. Shit, he don't even know what happened to him. So shit, yeah, we trying to figure out the real story. MJ vouch for him. MJ say, hey, what's up? What's up? What's going down? Salute to everybody checking and jiving. Waco, Hines, what's the deal? Yeah, we trying to figure out the real story. We want to know the real story, bro. So we need Crypto Jeezy. We need goddamn uh uh Snitch Williams. We need Snitch Williams to come up. Just imagine like if you hanging with a snitch, you a target. So niggas probably seen that nigga gangster up in that motherfucker. And niggas like, man, that go that snitch ass nigga right there. And a nigga probably was trying to try gangster because they know he a snitch. Or it can be some retaliation of, you know what I'm saying, gangster pass. You know what I'm telling you? Shit. Everybody know that nigga gangster in Dallas, so it can be some retaliation to what shit. Nigga probably was, you know what I'm saying, sending a bliss that nigga way. And shit, I guess Stone C got in the crossfire. However it is though, that's fucked up. I keep saying this would have never happened to Stone C if he was with his graveyard homies. Yeah. I don't want to laugh at this shit. Just believe I don't want to laugh. I don't want to laugh at a nigga pain. But at the end of the day, man, we saw that nigga talking shit earlier that day. Talking shit, calling people bitches and hoes, going in his pocket, pulling out $100, talking about he got money this and he got money that. So just imagine him taking that energy inside that club. You know what I'm telling you? He probably was in that bitch doing something he ain't had no business to do. Stone C, I don't want to hear Stone C. So shit, you know, Stone C don't go live on other people's channels so he can brag about getting popped. Yeah, I want to hear another nigga tell a story. I don't want to hear no Texas nigga talking. Yeah, because one thing I know about Texas niggas, they gonna lie. How do I know that? I'm a Texas nigga, and I know I be lying like a motherfucker. You know what I'm telling you, will never get the real story out of me. Yeah, you will never get a real story out of me, man. Stone C say when he walked out the club, some niggas was jumping his home and they started fighting. I guess one of the other niggas' friends up the fire on him. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Yeah, who is the homie? Who is the homie? That's what we need to know because we seen him with Crypto Jeezy and he was bragging about being with Terrence Gangster Williams. So we need to know who the homie he was with. What's good? What's good? Yeah, yeah. We need to know the homie he was with, man. This is. Hey, y'all stop meeting up with these niggas that y'all meet on YouTube. This is a prime example of claiming niggas as your homie on YouTube. This is like some Charleston White shit. This is like Charleston White and Dewberry. This is like Charleston White keeping Dewberry and some shit. Yeah, these niggas that you claim as your homie, they got you put into some shit. Yeah, they got you put into some shit to where there's some friendly shit. There's some friendly Texas shit right here. This nigga supposed to be a graveyard crip. And he meet niggas online, going to clubs with him and shit, just doing all type of shit he has no business doing. God damn, Stone C. I hope you get better, brother. Yeah, you too old to be so dumb and friendly. Yeah. Yeah, it was Father's Day. Yeah, you should have been at the house. Yeah, you should have been at the house. But nah, you want to be in the car with crypto. Yeah, you want to be in the car with crypto. You want to be outside talking about we got foreigners out here and news a bitch. Yeah. You want to be out here talking about we getting money and we putting this shit in your face. You don't tell it, man, I'm talking about God is good all the time. And I'm not saying this shit, I am saying this shit to be funny. Because when you do all this goddamn capping, I know this shit should scare a lot of you motherfuckers. Like, man, I don't want to go outside no more. Especially when you on this bitch capping, talking about, yeah, we outside. The mother niggas don't be outside. This why I don't be outside. Yeah, I don't want to get popped. I don't want to get popped, goddamn it, for some bullshit. For another nigga bullshit. Yeah, that shit crazy like a motherfucker. Now this shit should have made the news. Yeah, we need some news clips. We need some type of shit, you know what I'm saying, so we can see what happened. A nigga just don't get shot and goddamn it, the police don't pull up. Yeah, Stone C is a victim of being with some New Orleans niggas. Nah, for real, Miss Pete. Just imagine your partner getting jumped and you go help him and you get shot. Yeah, that man. Hey, little Stone C is he going over there helping a nigga getting beat up. I need to say I was just outside yesterday. Yeah, I know you was outside, D Shep. Shit, you fresh at home and shit, doing your motherfucking thing. Ain't worrying about nothing. Yeah, ain't worrying about a motherfucker. Hey, D Shep, how did I know that you was gonna be home on Father's Day? Cause you know you don't need to talk. Yeah, how did I know you was gonna be home? You was gonna be back in Vegas this weekend. Who told me that shit? I think God wanted me to send that message because yeah, the Lord told me I was approved to, you know what I'm saying, to get that message to who needed that message. And you see when I gave the message to who needed to hear that message, that nigga got little. Yeah, he got little. All that shit he be talking, coming up here talking bullshit. But when a nigga gave him the message that he needed to hear, that nigga got little. He caught that pussy. He tried to talk shit to me, call me all out my name and shit. Nah, bitch ass nigga, you been bumping your gums. So now that nigga back at home. So now it's time for you to get out the internet and call that nigga and go meet up with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Go and get what you got to get off your chest. And we see that shit didn't even happen. Yeah, that shit didn't even happen. That nigga caught that pussy. Yeah. I'm gonna have to plug one of these. Damn, let me know if y'all can hear me, bro. Let me know if y'all can hear me, bro. I had unplugged the Wi-Fi box real quick. Let me know if it's connected back. Y'all can hear me? That nigga say number 7 on the light. Hold on, man. Y'all ain't hitting the like button? That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I had to unplug the Wi-Fi button real quick to get the passcode and shit. I got some shit going on at the house. Hey, look, I don't know. Yeah, before I even knew what happened to Stone C, I already had this shit going on. We get new cameras around this bitch. You know what I'm telling? We gotta protect home. Yeah, we get new cameras put up around this bitch. We getting a doorbell ring. You know what I'm saying? We just making sure, you know what I'm saying, the family is good. And the family is always gonna be good around this motherfucker. You know, tell you, I want y'all to do the same thing. We already got 10 cameras around this motherfucker. Now we about to have 16 cameras around this motherfucker. Yeah, nigga acting like a nigga trap. I think a nigga named Self-Made say, what is the nigga trying to protect? Self-Made, I'm trying to protect my life, my kids' life, you know, tell you, my house. And nigga say, what do a nigga have big guns for? A nigga have big guns for a nigga that's trying to run up in this bitch. And then you know a nigga blinging around this bitch. So a nigga probably want to try something. So yeah, that's why Self-Made. It's not all about trying to be a tough guy. It's about trying to get old like D Shep. Yeah, niggas is trying to get old like D Shep. Yeah, goddamn right. I'm trying to see 60. The fuck is wrong with you, Self-Made? You act like you don't want a nigga to see 60. You act like you want a nigga to just be brainless. Like these other little young niggas. Yeah, I ain't trying to be brainless, nigga. I ain't trying to have my motherfucking brain hanging out my motherfucking skull. Oh shit. Hey, y'all hit that like button though. Turn us up on them likes though. I ain't gonna lie to you. God is showing out. If y'all don't understand, God is showing out. And I'm just sitting back, just realizing the presence of the Lord is here. Yeah, the presence of the Lord is here. So this shit ain't nothing new to me. Niggas get shot every day, B. But it seems like it's happening to the people that can't keep their motherfucking mouth closed. It's happening to the people that's around this bitch doing all this capping, all this shit talking, and then next thing you know, they go through something. Yeah, I don't want to wake up now day of my life and gotta bury my kids. Yeah, I want my kids to bury me. Let's start there. Yeah, God is showing out, bro. The presence of the Lord is here, man. I can feel it in the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? The presence of the Lord is here. Oh shit, let me stop playing with the Lord though. You know what I'm saying? Let me stop playing with the Lord. Hey, I challenge y'all to get y'all life right with the Lord. I don't challenge y'all to be in the car smoking weed. You know what I'm telling? Don't. That is so teenagerish. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a teenager to sit in the car all day and smoke weed and talk shit to your phone. Hey, what's up, Big Uso? Big Uso, my motherfucking big partner, man. Hey man, we the best over here. We the best. We winning. Yeah, we in head over here. Ain't can't nobody do it like us. Can't nobody get the numbers that we getting over here. You know what I'm telling you? All you gotta do is go check the numbers out. Yeah, go check the numbers out. They ain't doing it like us. Real talk, they not doing it like us. Shout out to the world class winner circle first lady. Shout out to the first lady. Ooh, they hating on the first lady. Shout out to the first lady, y'all. For real. Yeah, I got this good old Porica. This good old Porica. Yeah, I'm talking about. Let's see. Let me stop bullshitting up. Yeah, real talk. I'm broke as hell. I'm broke as hell, Miss P. I'm so goddamn broke and I'm dirty. So long as I'm broke and dirty, should nobody want to do anything to show you love. Yeah, I'm talking about I would stay broke and dirty. You know what I'm telling you? So fucking with me, you would just be practicing because I'm broke and dirty. Let's start there. Wise guy, what's the deal? What's going down? Hey, what them lights looking like? Turn us up on the goddamn lights, man. Hey, we ain't about to go with no false narratives and shit, bro. Smokey. Let's see what Smokey talking about. We not saying Smokey right, but at the end of the day, this is some content to keep the show going, y'all. So I think crypto setups don't see he did a live business stone last week late at night and took it down. He don't really like stone. Okay. All right. All righty. Say, me too, so broke and dirty than a bitch. Yes, sir. We promoting being broke and dirty around this motherfucker, man. Real shit. We promoting being broke and dirty around this bitch. Yeah, it went through.
Nah, it didn't work.
Let me try it for you one time.
Yeah, I just put it on mine, mine I could after you put it in my seat bag or I'll put it on this. I have to put it on
Let me try.
appreciate it.
D Shep, don't stop fucking with me, D Shep. Don't stop fucking with me, D Shep. You know what I'm telling? Cause niggas is mad. Niggas mad because I done traveled the world. You know what I'm telling you? Niggas mad at that because I traveled the world. Niggas is mad because I know the big members. I know the big members. I'm talking about niggas that they wish they can be around. You know what I'm telling? Niggas is mad because I put them films out. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is mad behind that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they niggas hate my life. Yeah, they hate my life. They jealous of me. That big old punk out there in Seattle, that big old punk out there, oh, he is evil. He is evil. Yeah. he that nigga say he is evil. Shit, when I don't know what to say about that nigga, bro. That nigga got grandkids, bro. I'm glad y'all, D Chef, we don't never see you get on this bitch and act like that. And we know you got kids, you got grandkids, but it be the niggas with grandkids that's worrying about a nigga in Seattle, a bitch nigga in Seattle. That nigga, bro, why would you pick on a bitch nigga? That shit crazy. Like, if you know this nigga's a bitch nigga, why would you be picking on him? Like that you don't. That's like you trying to bully that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Even though cuz a bitch nigga, like goddamn, let him be a bitch nigga. You ain't gotta bully a bitch nigga. You trying to bully a nigga on YouTube. Oh, and you ain't never met the nigga before. We ain't never met Trey before. Trey ain't a nigga to me. Like, if anybody go to Seattle, ain't nobody pulling up on Trey with MJ. MJ is trying to set a dinner date with Trey. I know Trey probably thinking like, this nigga friendly as hell. Nigga, we not about to double date. That's the type of shit MJ on this motherfucker. Yeah, man. Me and Talk, we gonna be out there, man. If not this month, next month, and we gonna double date. Like them niggas MJ trying to set up a foursome. The fuck? Go to Seattle and double date with a nigga. I don't know what's wrong with you people on this motherfucker. Y'all's friendly than a motherfucker. I'm not trying to meet up with D Shep. I'm not trying to meet up with Frost. I'm not trying to meet up with goddamn Mall Boss. Yeah, I'm trying to meet up with Miss P. Yeah, goddamn it, she give me some of that old box she got. Yeah, I want to try out the old box. You don't tell her I want to fuck me a woman that's 50. Yeah, I would do that. But I'm not meeting up with none of you niggas. The fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Niggas over here trying to double date. And you know Trey broke. How you gonna what? You must gonna pay for Trey meal and his girlfriend meal. We don't even know Trey for having a woman. Yeah, you just gonna just say Trey, yeah, we gonna go out to eat. You know what I'm saying? You don't know Trey have a woman. Trey don't talk about having a woman. Trey talk about his sister. That nigga Trey probably still mad at me because his sister got a GoFundMe. Yeah, that's nasty work. Cause I remember you was talking about Loco's son GoFundMe. You don't tell him that's nasty work too. All that goddamn capital nigga be doing. Oh yeah, we get money. I hire people. I was hitting big on them parlays. You don't tell him. Then next day you know your son died. And goddamn it, you need some support. That shit crazy. But I understand though. I understand. You know, tell him I understand you niggas is not who y'all say y'all is on this motherfucker. And the people who they don't say they is on this motherfucker is who y'all really want to be. Yeah, who y'all really want to be. But so I got too much to lose and even move to gain. More to gain, so I had to sit a quarter. Yeah, D-Shep, you'll be a damn fool meeting up with Brian. Yeah, you'll be a damn fool meeting up with Brian. The fuck you gonna meet up with Brian for? Nigga, you got a job. He ain't got a job. You got bills. He ain't got bills. So why the fuck would you meet up with a nigga that ain't got nothing? Yeah, you be a damn fool. You just sit there and just let him talk shit on this motherfucker because he a hateful ass bitch. And you know deep down inside, if you see that nigga, you'll pick him up by one hand, lift his bitch ass up off his feet and be talking to him. Like, nigga, stop playing with me, boy. And he wouldn't do nothing but just look you in your eyes. And say, yes, sir. Yeah, all of a sudden, a nigga got a squabble game. Now, all of a sudden, the nigga know how to squabble now. Yeah, all of a sudden, he grew up in prison. All of a sudden, he done took showers with hundreds of niggas. All of a sudden, can't nobody talk about prison like he can talk about prison. All of a sudden, don't nobody know nothing about getting no money. Don't nobody know nothing about trapping. Don't know nobody know nothing about grinding, hustling, selling dope, and doing everything that you can do because he was the only one did it. Yeah, you was the one. Yeah, you was the only one did it. To everything that you did, it don't mean nothing. Yeah. All them penitentiary chances you took, all that hustling you did way back then, you ain't got shit to show for it now. Yeah, you ain't got nothing to show. You ain't got no house. You ain't got no house. You telling me you did all that hustling and you couldn't pay $2,000 a month? Yeah, you couldn't pay $2,500 a month. You didn't think about having nowhere to stay when you was trapping on the run. Any nigga that been on the run for 8 years or more is scared of jail. You grew up in jail, so why would you be scared to go back? And you know that that is your home. That is your home. We still have he told anybody what he what was I know he went to jail for robbery. Did he tell anybody the story on how he went to jail for robbery? That's what we want to hear. We want to hear the robbery story. We want to know, what did you rob? Do anybody know what did he rob? Did he rob another person or did he rob a McDonald's? See, we don't get them type of stories. Niggas be want to come up here and cap like, oh, I done been to prison. I get down. Okay, what did you go to prison for? Who did you rob? What corner store did you rob? What the fuck did you do? Just don't try to brag about being on the toughest prisons in goddamn Texas. Yeah, we want to know. We want to know, who did you rob, cuz. Tell us that. If you ain't gonna tell us that, that shit don't mean nothing. Yeah. Yeah. Dirty Weather told us. Dirty Weather told us he robbed the Denny's. He didn't say tell us that he was in prison for 17, 18 years. He actually gave us the backstory on why he went to prison. We ain't heard your backstory, cuz. It's like you try to keep that shit quiet. We want to hear the backstory. Until we hear the backstory, we don't care, because you was in prison for 11 or 12 years. When that came to be a lie too. Somebody say you was on that shock probation shit, so you got out early. Mm-hmm. What's up, Kenfolk? Motherfucker. Yeah. So out of all the people up in this bitch, can't nobody come up here and let us know the backstory on why Brian went to prison. So he done been on YouTube all this time bragging about being in the shower with 100 different dicks, bragging about going to Ferguson, but he ain't told nobody on why he went. It seemed like Cuz is ashamed. Yeah, bitch ass nigga. Fuck that nigga. That nigga a hoe. He's a bitch. And he ain't never gonna, man, we ain't never gonna see this nigga squabble with nobody. All that shit you talking on this bitch. Nigga, you about to be riding around the day smoking weed all day. Yeah, you's a bitch. Ain't got shit better to do. Sit around and smoke weed. We know Frost took a whole brick in the airport. Frost told us that story about having a whole brick in the airport. Real talk.
Hey, what's happening, SYL? Hey, is my mic good or not?
Yeah, hell yeah, you clear.
Alright. Yeah.
Niggas was
Hey,
jealous. They was jealous of you, Frost, because you got caught with a whole book in the airport. They was jealous because you had that type of story. So they tried to say you lied. I mean, you told on somebody.
yeah,
They
that
was
part. Hey, and here's the cold part, SYL. I ain't never told. Hey, and this is how I learned from the giddy up. If I'm in the house and I tell on my brother, my blood brother, I'm gonna get my ass whooped for telling on cuz. Then I'm gonna get my ass whooped for letting cuz do what he did. You know what I'm saying? It's a family history when it comes to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody
Mhm.
tells. Nobody tells, man. Come on, man. Nobody tells. But these cats out here, though, nowadays, YouTube. flaming. You know what I'm saying? Got Crips wearing red. Yeah, the game done changed, all that shit. But all I gotta say is this though. Shout out to you, homeboy. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, if somebody's got a goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that part. Shout out to you. That part. Nothing more, nothing less though. It's a
Yeah,
cold
man.
world, man.
Niggas was jealous of your story. You told your story, and the nigga kind of felt like, man, I ain't never had a brick before. You know what I'm telling you? So now this white boy can't come up here and tell his story about having a brick and getting caught with it and having paperwork to show that he actually got caught with it. So we gonna make the people seem like he told on somebody because he has a hell of a story. So we gonna let the people know that he snitched on somebody just because
Hey, and
he
the hell of
actually.
the story is this. All they gotta do is look up Alex versus the state of Georgia, 1996. I appealed my case because I was done wrong. You know what I'm saying? I was done
Mm-hmm.
wrong. hmm Hey, and I lost that shit 4-3, guys, in the Georgia Court of Appeals. That means if I would have had one more judge on my side, they would have reversed a lot of goddamn. But anyways, though, what we talking about? What's the topic, homie?
Yeah, man, we talking about how goddamn it, you ain't come on this motherfucker and lie. Yeah, that's what we coming. We talking about how you stuck to the code and you didn't tell on nobody. You took your time as a man and you came back home and you here now. Hey, what's up, sir, Black? That's what we talking about. Mm.
Hey, here's the cold part. Hey, SYL. It's not about doing your time and getting out. It's talking about the years of supervision, homie. So
Yeah.
even though I did 8 years, 10 months in the pen, I still had to do 16 years and 2 months on parole. So once I figured that shit out, I said, "Oh my God, 16 years on parole." Huh? No. And hey, what tripped me out was
Mm. Oh
these
my God.
motherfuckers was trying to catch me up, case me up. You know what I'm saying? And then once I got off parole, these ugly motherfuckers out here try to put me on probation. Huh? I said,
Damn.
what? I done finished up my motherfucking case, cuz. But these ugly motherfuckers out here, they want to put me on probation. Put me on probation. Yeah. Piss test, all this weird ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to scare a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And they try to put me on probation for 5 years. Man, I made sure these motherfuckers, nah, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. And they got upset with me. You know what I'm saying? They let me off. Yeah, real motherfucking stories, cuz. You mean to tell me I'm going inside of a fucking piss test place with a fucking little ass motherfucking thing to piss in? I got some fruity motherfuckers standing behind me all the time. No. Hey, that's why, cuz if I'm lying, I'm dying. I said, what the fuck kind of games is these punks playing? Yeah. Hey, and guess what?
Hey,
Guess what?
a nigga
I
watching you
shut that
piss. You
shit
got a
down.
nigga watching you
Huh?
piss. Yeah,
I shut it
yeah.
down. That's on
Turn
20
your
Crib.
head,
Hey,
nigga.
man, that shit tripped me out. I said, oh my God, what kind of games are these people playing out here? Yeah, but anyway, the moral to the story is, yeah, the real recognize the real. You know what I'm saying? And that's not gonna be ever motherfucking undeniable, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I fuck with you. That's why I fuck with you, man. Hey, cause you know,
All
hey.
right, all right. Now check game for the kids that's listening, because you know we probably got some people that want to go back over here and hear this shit. Did you learn your lesson, or have you ever thought about picking it back up again?
Well, the lesson I learned is this. I smoke cigarettes. But if I get caught with a drug, I go to jail. That's a lesson I learned. I said, oh
Yeah.
my God, you mean to tell me I can go to the store, buy a pack of cigarettes, But if I'm out on the street and I got, you know what I'm saying, and I'm selling the same thing, yeah, it's a cold world, man. Super cold world. So, hey, and if I got any advice for anybody, stay off the streets, man. Come on, they got sidewalks. They got
Yeah.
sidewalks for a reason. Yeah, that part, man. Don't get involved in something that you ain't really involved with, because you know what I'm saying. You will get shot, hurt, and probably you know what I'm saying. Yeah, that part. That's some cold shit. None more, none less.
Nah, real shit. So yeah, the homie say, man, leave that shit alone. Go get you a job, and you know what I'm saying. Stay in
Mhm.
your lane. Don't cross over and try to
Mhm.
get in another lane, because that lane is gonna lead you to a place that you don't want to be. So do the right thing, live your life, and stay free. That's all he just said. If y'all ain't know what he was saying, you know, chilling. Yeah, we appreciate Frost for the message. You know what I'm saying? And Frost ain't coming up here trying to clear up no lie that a nigga done told on him. Yeah, it's the niggas. Yeah, that shit be so crazy how this one nigga be trying to clear up lies.
Never
Like,
heard of that.
yeah, you the only nigga that be lying on motherfuckers up here. But you do lives every day trying to clear up some lives and shit, some lies, bitch ass nigga. Nah, you that shit gonna stick to your name. Use a dick watcher, you use a fake 60, and you like thumbs. Yeah, nigga, that shit forever on your name, cuz. Yeah, god damn it. And yeah, and you the only nigga, and we talking about Brian. Brian's the only nigga that sex play niggas on here. Yeah, Brian. Everybody know you for sex playing. You wanna do shit that don't nobody else wanna do to a man on this motherfucker. You the only one have dreams of doing shit to other men's on this motherfucker, Brian.
I got a quick question though, guys.
What's the deal?
When has it became fashionable for a motherfucker to sex play with a motherfucker in the penitentiary? Huh? So you already know if that shit goes down, you gon' hey, that cat's gonna get socked out. Hey, here's cold boy. On the street, he's gonna get whacked out. So when did it become fashionable for a motherfucker to claim the blueprint? Huh? Hey, here's cold part. Hey, I disrespected him, and then he tried to invite the whole city. Yeah, that part, man. Cause if I call you a sissy, that means you a bitch. That's not disrespecting your hood, huh? No,
Yeah.
it's not. No. Hey, much respect to the motherfucking 60s. But if I call you a sissy, that means I'm calling you out. You ain't no motherfucking rider. You ain't no provider. Hey, here's cold part. Cuz really tried to touch down on that line. I said, oh my gosh, this is not a gang banging channel. I called you out your name. You got mad. What? Huh? Anyway, hey, but show though, you know what I'm saying? For sure though, man, I love my homies, homie. Come on, cuz. Man, if we come from the cloth, the blueprint, we talking about the fucking elevation of life. You you mean to tell me you did your time? You did your time? Yeah, we all did time. We all done did time. Oh, you on the block? Oh, you making sure nothing's happening on your block? Yeah, we doing time. Man, this cat right here is a buster. Hey, and here's the cold part, man. I don't even, I don't even, oh, yeah, that part. Hey, Hoko, who put you on, cub? Huh? Yeah, yeah.
That part. That part, man. Don't nobody know this nigga. Nobody heard of this nigga. The nigga's a straight up buster. Straight up
Not
busted.
one motherfucking homie. Hey, here's the cold part. I said, "Oh my gosh, this guy is running around talking trash and everything." Yeah, that
Yeah.
part, man. That's all cuz do. He's talking trash, trash bucket ass motherfucker. Hey, and here's the cold part. No, for real. I will fly to his place right now, take his car. And then what he got? Huh?
Nothing.
And then what he got? I'm a GTA champion. I'll
Yeah.
fly where cuz is at right now and take his car. Huh? And then what he's got?
Mhm.
What he got? The state. That's all he got, man. That's the last option cuz got. He's got the state. Yeah, that part. But he definitely
Hey,
ain't got the state.
now look, I heard this story come out the horse's mouth, and a nigga told us a story about being in jail and getting his jaw broke. Like, how the fuck can that happen? Like, you got your
Um,
hey, that's getting your ass whooped. Let's start there. If you get your jaw broke, you got your ass whooped. Yeah, yeah, it's
hey,
plain and simple.
it go, but hey, if you get your jaw broken in jail, that means your jaw is ready for anything that's gonna come in your mouth. Huh? Yeah, yeah, that ain't never happened with me. That ain't never happened with me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey,
That nigga Brian told us about them blood niggas breaking his jaw in jail. It wasn't
yeah,
no
yeah.
crip homie. It was a blood. Some bloods broke his jaw in jail. Fuck.
Mm,
Damn.
well, hell, goddamn it. Hey, that's a cold story right there.
Mm.
Let's revive it. Let's revive it. Hey, bring Cuz up on the line. Hey, cause he already knows he owes me like a motherfucker. Yeah, bring Cuz up on the line with that bullshit crying. You
Yeah.
funky motherfucker. Huh?
By popular demand, the people say they don't want to see him over here no more. So only way he can come over here if he pay. Because the people don't like him. Don't
Oh yeah,
nobody
yeah.
like. Yeah, don't nobody like him. So they was like, man, Travis, do us a favor, bro. Just run your show and don't let that nigga own that motherfucker, bro. Cause he don't bring no value. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. So
Nothing. What positivity has Cuz ever presented to us, huh? What positivity? Man, come on, man. We talking about we former people of whatever whatever situation that they we former people, man. We ain't promoting that shit. I ain't never came on YouTube promoting my hood. I just promote, you know what I'm saying, my story and you know what I'm saying, no negativity and all that shit. Man, these motherfuckers just whack the fuck out, guy. Hey, and here's the cold part. We can have a situation. Hit up your hood. Man, these motherfuckers don't even know how to hit up their own hood. I said, oh my God. Huh?
hey, what's the deal, Scott? What's going down, Scott? Oh shit.
Huh? Mhm, mhm. Shut up, Scott. Man, come on,
Yeah, man, we up in this bitch, man. You know what I'm telling you? We got us. Shout out to everybody, man, that hit the like button and shit. You know what I'm
I ain't
saying?
nobody. I'm nobody, guy. Best believe I am nobody. I'm just a person of interest that wants to see the greater good, motherfucker, do the greater good. Hey, and blessed Father's Day to you, homeboy. Uh-huh.
Already, same to you, G. Same to you,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah, that part. Hey, I was so goddamn, I had so much anxiety yesterday. I said, if this little motherfucker, my motherfucker, my little man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got,
Hmm.
yeah, that part. But he did right, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Nothing more, nothing else. Hey, what's the next topic though? Hey, we can't think about bitch made motherfuckers because bitch made motherfuckers they go this way, that way. Yeah, fuck them bitch made motherfuckers. Hmm.
Yeah, man. You know what? I'm gonna have to tap back in, bro, because I got some people at the house setting up these cameras and shit. So let me go ahead and handle this business, bro, and I'm gonna tap back
Do
in.
your thing, homeboy. Do
I
your
really,
thing.
hold it down. Hey, I'm gonna tap back in later though. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and make sure everything right around the highs and shit. And I'm gonna tap back in and fuck with y'all later, man.
You already know. So, salute.
Already. If y'all ain't hit that like button, go and hit that like button, man. Turn us up on them goddamn likes.